Struggling with your long irons and interested in giving a hybrid a go? I'm here at the Wynyard Club on Teesside to find out which is the best one you can buy in 2022. Hybrids, fun, versatile, easy to hit, the perfect solution if you're struggling with your longer irons. I've got a bag full of new release hybrids for 2022 and a few good ones that have carried over from last year. I've come to the Wynyard Club on Teesside to test them out, and at the end of this video you'll get my verdict on which is the best hybrid you can buy in 2022. I've tested 16 models from 9 manufacturers and picked out my favourites across various categories to help you if you're looking to upgrade your hybrids or even put one in the bag for the first time. We tested on the course, at the range and indoors using Foresight Sports and Trackman launch monitors so that I can tell you what these clubs are all about and help you decide which models are best for your game. First up is looks. Hybrid heads come in all shapes and sizes. They range from the compact and iron-like, such as the Titleist TSI3 or the Callaway Apex Pro, to looking like mini fairway woods. Here I'm thinking the Callaway Rogue ST Max OS and the Taylormade Stealth. In this category we're also seeing an emergence of super hybrids, even larger club heads designed to be easier to hit alternatives to a traditional hybrid, like the Callaway Apex Utility Wood and the Cleveland Launcher XL Halo. These clubs inspire a lot of confidence at address without looking or feeling unwieldy. We are often told by our subscribers and readers that looks come second to performance, and that's fair enough. But we know that how a club looks and feels can have a strong influence on whether we'll go all in and buy it. The Taylormade Stealth Plus is arguably the newest release with the biggest shelf appeal. It's sporty, the red and black colour scheme is a pleasure to look down on. It's easy to line up to thanks to the deep black top line on the forged twist face, wraps around the start of the crown and into the hosel. But for classic looks and for something that falls in between the super hybrids and the iron-like models for the better player, it's hard to look past the no-nonsense Titleist TSI2 or the Mizuno CLK. Both have confidence-inspiring heads, they're traditional in shape, easy to align thanks to full-face white grooves. If I'm pushed for a winner, I'd go for the Mizuno because of its unique grey finish and its almost perfect symmetry in size and shape. All the hybrids I've tested felt lively off the face. There wasn't a single club that felt underwhelming or unresponsive. The acoustics varied a lot. The Ping G425 is loud and a little tinny. Taylormade Stealth flew off with a muted crack. The Cobra King LTDX impressed me a lot. The face feels thin and energetic, and you get lots of zippy feedback, especially on the centre strikes. Callaway Rogue ST models also scored highly in the joy to hit stakes. Great feel, impact sound that isn't overpowering. The Pro model was probably the best of the bunch. Honma's TW757 was a surprise package. I absolutely loved hitting this. Its feel reminded me of a Titleist Pro V1X golf ball, firm and soft rolled into one. There's lots of good stuff going on with the TW757, including a steel cup face, ultra lightweight carbon crown, and a hand-rolled Honma Vizard shaft. But in the end, it was the Taylormade Stealth Plus that took my top spot for feel and sound. I liked the powerful crack at impact and the firm but energetic feel off the face. These powerful sensations matched up with the flight and trajectory of this hybrid, which was the longest and the lowest spinning on test. On to performance. If we're going to spend serious money, we want positive results, or at least noticeable improvements on what we had before. The performance gains you're looking for are individual and subjective, depending on what flight, shot shape, and level of forgiveness or workability you want. Our launch monitor testing gives us a range of data on how each of these hybrids performed, from club and ball speed to carry distance and angle of descent. The latter is an important factor for clubs that you'll want to use to attack par 5s and hit on longer par 3s. Check out my data on the screen hit pause and take a look at the models you're interested in, see how they're compared to others. Looking at my numbers, the Taylormade Stealth Plus performed well, but its spin rate and its angle of descent were too low for a club that golfers rely on to land softly going into greens. The Callaway Apex 21 was extremely accurate in the test and impressively long, so was the Titleist TSI 3, which was excellent right across the board, from high ball speeds, optimum launch angle and spin rate, to tight dispersion and the second longest average distance. Ping G425 was consistent, gets the ball up in the air easily, and it was long too. The club I found easiest to hit from different lies was the Callaway Rogue ST Max OS. It was solid out of rough, cupped lies and the rigs and furrows that run through many fairways that we play. It was the fastest and the most forgiving of the Rogue ST hybrids we've tested, and the smooth camber of the sole seemed to help it zip through the turf when we hit down on it from tighter lies. Yes, the draw bias won't suit everyone, but you can quickly adjust to it, and the consistency it brings overall will outweigh the odd one going a little left. Everyone loves to get plenty of bang for their buck, so here we're talking VFM, value for money. The Mizuno CLK at £199 is a highly versatile hybrid that performed well against the new models as a carryover product from last year. But the Callaway Apex utility wood is the club we've selected as best value, even with an RRP of £299. Why? Because you're essentially buying two clubs in one. A super hybrid that can fill the gaps for golfers who don't like to hit a 3-wood but want something stronger than their 3 or 4 hybrid. With the versatility to play like a fairway or a hybrid, the Apex UW is well worth the price, and it was one of the strongest performers in our test. Some of its benefits are explained by its slightly longer stock shaft, such as the super fast ball speed. But what I loved most about this was its high towering flight, coming down from an average angle of descent of 52 degrees. It's time to pick an overall winner for the best hybrid of 2022. A strong lineup on show this year and plenty of choice for golfers of all abilities. But the one I'd put straight into my bag without hesitation would be the Callaway Apex utility wood. Is it actually a pure hybrid? I think so. Some may disagree. It's clearly designed as a utility club like all hybrids, but this one outperformed most of its competition and brings another dimension to the category. Club head speed, fastest. Ball speed, fastest. Carrying total distance, up there with the best on test, and a high towering flight that comes down softly, providing control and playability. It's an ideal club for golfers who struggle with fairway woods, but who like playing a hybrid. I've really enjoyed conducting this test, and I hope this review is helpful if you're thinking of splashing out on a new hybrid. If you liked this test, please make sure you click the like button and subscribe to the Golf Monthly YouTube channel if you haven't already. That's it from me. From here at the Wynyard Club, enjoy your golf.